Good evening, everybody. It's me, your host, Milo Molson here today. And kind of late today, but I figure I probably should try to get this out of the way here and give another crack at it. It might be a short stream. If I beat him and the final boss in 10 minutes, it's going to be a 10-minute stream. You know what I'm saying? So it's not going to be that fast, but maybe, you never know. But anyway, yeah, let's get her done, guys. All right. Oh wait, I probably ought to recalibrate here. Hey Goo, good to see you. Back in the Catholic mines, I see. Yeah, it's we're gonna be suffering here. All right. All right, let's see if I can still. Well, I occasionally get him in one go here. No wait, yeah, I gotta. Have faith in you. Randomly improve between streams. You can too. Yeah, I was kind of figuring or hoping that after a break, it kind of, I guess your brain internalizes strategies or something. I don't know, but or it, I guess just taking a rest from it maybe. But we'll see how it goes. I'm not worried about the first stage as much. I seem to be doing okay with that. But well, famous last words and all. But we'll see. And I need to be trying to do more air attacks because I think that's how my altar pieces are set up. Yeah, see, I think we might have him licked right there. Well, no hits so far.
Ahora que las cintas carmesí finalicen lo que una vez empezaron.
Alright, and remember, no blood pacting.
Mi penitencia aún no ha terminado.
Alright, we're just gonna play this cool. Okay, see, see, we're not playing cool. Alright, I have forgotten his game here. Alright, yep, that was on me. I should have healed. Alright, yeah. It's always kind of a shock and awe with this guy. But I'll get used to him in a second. This guy gotta get my sea legs back. But typically, hey little bro, what's up? It was a move learning round, exactly. Yeah, I'm just kind of warming up again. Oh goodness. All right, I didn't mean to take that hit, but I did. Still have to play the Blasphemous, but love watching them. Yeah, it's a great game, definitely. Gotta play it. I think they were on Steam sale, maybe, but I guess that was a while ago. Yeah, both are good. I'm not sure which one I like better. I think maybe 2. 2 just feels like more polished. I don't know. So, good on them for making a good sequel. Okay, ooh, I gotta get through this guy. haven't played 2, but I had a lot of fun with 1. Yeah, 2 is definitely worth a play for sure. I don't use them that much, but the different weapons are kind of a neat idea. I just kind of stick with the Riego Alba here.
Ahora que las tintas carmesí mi penitencia.
All right, this is where the money's made right here. All right, cool. All right, I got you. You got to attack him at some point, like this point right here. This is the point where you attack him. Ooh, almost ran into him. Shit, I was asking for that. I never asked for this, though. Zawaro, though. Oh, I mistook your game there, sir. I didn't know you got down like that. All right, nope. Yep, move learning. We're relearning the moves here. That's all it is. When he pauses like that, he's almost definitely going to be doing a dash. Actually, why am I not healed up right here? Free hit, I guess. Oh, nope. When he does the upward slash like that, you can't get one on his backside. That's not a back shot opportunity right there. It's only when he does the jumping one like this. That's a back shot time right there. And again, we're kind of drawing him out here, but that's just how you got to do it. He has back shot protection, yeah, divine back shot protection. Oh man, that was a close one there, Scoob. Yeah, well, can't be helped. See, what I tell you, if he pauses like that, he's going to be doing the dash. So this is the power of celibacy. Yeah, he was very penitent. Do my damn thing. And he's gonna, oh, yeah, well, you know, I guess I was either too, okay, now this, yeah, when he starts doing that shit, I don't usually get that far. Well, yeah, no, that's actually, I don't. That's 100% accurate to say. But, I don't get as much practice with that, and I'm not sure exactly what to do. I watched a video or two, and people are seeming to, like, just be able to dodge it or dash out of it, but
Pues soy el primer penitente.
I don't know. Alright, is it gonna... Nope, he's gonna do his green... You did not just shoot that green shit at me. Oh, lightning! This shit will end your day most quickly. Yeah, see, not so bad the first stage. It's just the second stage. Good God. You know, and not a ton of people, but a number of people just like kind of gave up on the game at this point, which I think is kind of crazy. considering it's basically the end of the game. But I feel it though. Go. Oh, that was very cheeky right there. A little too cheeky by half. Ah, shit. Sometimes, well, I don't know. He doesn't do the same thing every time. Sometimes it's a little bit different, and that trips me up. I gotta have consistency, Mr. Ah, and I ran into his attack. Can you believe it? Not happening, brother. I grabbed up on the final boss of Henry Hatsworth, so I could. I haven't played that one, but I saw you play that. And tough. I'm trying to think what's the hardest boss I've ever fought. I'm not sure. I can't think of it really. If I thought about it for 3 hours, maybe I'd think of it. Gave up. Yeah. As a kid, I got stuck on Donkey Kong 64's K. Rool. I think it was like a castle level or something like that for, like, I don't know, I just gave up, and it took me like a year or two to come back to it and finally try again. I eventually did. Damn. That was just a tough one for me. But hardest boss, I'm not sure. Watch no hit runs on the boss, and it's a Mega Man style boss. It takes like 12 minutes to do efficiently. Damn. I need to go back and play a Mega Man. I started playing Mega Man X, I think it was, or something like that, a few years ago, and my totally legit, definitely not an emulator, was glitching out, and I never finished it. So I've never beaten a Mega Man. Maybe I need to one day. Henry Hatsworth is a sadistic game. Yeah. As far as sadistic games go, after this, it might be a little bit before I get to it, but I'll probably play Rayman 3, which is not a sadistic game, probably. But after that, I'm going to either do Bloodborne or Sekiro, and I've never played a Souls game, so I'm kind of curious to see how bad my ass is going to get beaten. If it's Sekiro, most thoroughly. If it's Bloodborne, pretty bad. Especially since I've never played a Souls or anything.
Mi penitencia aún no ha terminado.
I mean, I beat Ninja Gaiden Black, but that's not really the same thing. But it was kind of hard, I thought. It's up there. Most Mega Mans aren't that hard. They're like Souls games where you reiterate until you power through. Ah, I see. Well, like I said, never having played a Souls. I'll have to take your word for it. But soon, I guess maybe I'll have a perspective on that. Will I ever play Dark Souls proper? Perhaps, maybe, depending on how I like Bloodborne or Sekiro. Damn. Ninja Gaiden Black can be like absurdly difficult. Yeah, dude, some of that was just nasty. Now, for whatever reason, as a kid, playing Alma was really, fighting Alma was tough, but like her boss battle in my other run, now I did have a save state right before it, so I didn't have to like go through all that, boss run to get to her every time. Now see, I do hate when you can run into attack from behind, but like I said, the actual boss fight, I think it only took me like 2 or 3 times, which is kind of crazy because some of those other bosses, they just absolutely demolished me. I can't even remember the hardest one in that one. They were all kind of hard in their own way, I guess.
Soy el primer penitente.
I mean, the guy on the bridge gave me a lot of trouble, but I guess that's because I was just starting out. Yeah, I don't know. And I do extra damage in the air, so I gotta keep that going. That's why I kind of like jumping over him, because I can just kind of swing in the air. Not in this part. Well, in this, you know what I mean. You'll see. There we go. I was risking it. I was, if I didn't dodge, I was gonna get hit by the sun there. Yeah, I really can't remember what the hardest boss in Ninja Gaiden Black was.
Finalicen lo que una vez empezaron. Mi penitencia aún no ha terminado.
The tank gave me a lot of trouble. I like his wimpy ass Frieza death ball attack. Dude, it's not wimpy if you get hit by it. Let me tell you, that does a lot of damage. But it's no Frieza. Oh, see, I got trapped in the corner here. Alright, that was risky right there, but it paid off. Alright, my Zawaru Do just popped off at the right time. Missed it. Well, whatever. Like I said. Oh, God. Part of me wonders if I should do the downward slash, but I don't know. I'm just gonna try to live right here, survive. See that one? That's tripping me up. I need to like add that to my mental category or catalog, I should say. Incredible time stop, like pulled off the Shattered Deodot. Yeah, it was a good one. I got lucky on that one. And I think we're getting pretty close to where he's gonna do his nasty screen slash here, which I don't much care for. Alright, didn't like that. Alright, heal. I think we're okay, just in case. Oh my goodness. Ah, see, you just kind of, if you commit to the bit, you're trapped. I should heal. I will not, however. Until this point. Uh-oh. I live, bitch. Oh, I didn't know you were that. Well, at least that one doesn't do as much damage, I guess. See, how are you supposed to get away from that? Utter madness. Oh, and I'm out of heals, by the way. Well, I got him to halfway, so I can't really complain, I guess. The 66 real shit. Yeah, that's when it pops up. Alright, and see, I just took damage there for no reason at all. Alright, good. I think, I won't say it's like a matter of luck necessarily, but it kind of feels like it's a matter of luck. Alright, and this is like the other real shit time. This is like all your ops coming back from the grave to fuck with you. See, what you're supposed to do is jump over that and dash through. I didn't, however. But It's all right. I'm we made good progress there. As long as if I can avoid getting hit a few more times, tall order, we might be okay. And I've heard the last boss is kind of a pushover, which I think is kind of like a Souls thing from what I've heard. Like the last boss is never really that hard. Well, maybe in Elden Ring it is. I don't know. Oh, another nasty boss game was a Stranger of Paradise. Never played that one. Huh. Yeah, as far as nasty boss games I've played, I guess probably like Hollow Knight, Blasphemous ones. I think some Castlevania game, but I can't even remember it, so I'm not even going to count it. The only one I ever played. Yeah. I don't know. Let's see. There's got to be some others, though. Ultra Kill. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Some people just kind of wipe the floor with Ultra Kill, but I had to fight Gabriel, I'm not joking, 360 times in a row to beat him.
Ahora que las tintas carmesí finalicen lo que una vez empezaron.
Neo Team? I haven't played that one either. Yeah, we'll give him a free slash right there. Get out of the way. Gabriel was rough until you got his staggered attack rhythm. Yeah, it seems like getting the rhythm right on a boss is kind of a lot of the case. If they stick to their rhythm. Like this guy, he just kind of messes it up a little bit. See, all right. Well, I'm kind of messing it up too, though. You got to get that full double jump if you want to get over his slash right there. Oh, I got to pause here. Oh man! All right, I'm gonna get hit when I unpause. My forehead was itching right there. Oh goodness. Alright, well, 2 miles down and we've only got him like a little bit. Well, you know, sometimes you make a lot of hay when the sun's shining. As that saying, I just botched the saying, but what, you get the drift. Alright, not so bad there. Oh, why did I run into his sword like that? For shame. Alright, you know what? Pause. There we go. Now he's going to do his bullshit. The thing with Gabriel, if you remember right, is that standard attacks were timed. So the last hit would connect if you use all your dodges in a panic. Oh, that is nasty. I hate when they do that. It's like they know if you screw up, they got you. Because they made the freaking game. They know how long it's going to take. Okay, oh, it's over. Wait, no, it's not. Alright, that was reckless. That was super reckless. And what are you going to do about it, though? I'll give that one a C-. In comparison with all the others that I've done, maybe. Rain, as far as this run, this boss. Because there were some good moments. Let's see. Other... Yeah, mostly I haven't played a ton of very hard games, I guess. All right, here he goes with his super bomb power here. It's not that super though. All right, and then the lightning. If you mess up with this lightning, like I said, it absolutely roasts you. It's the worst. All right, there we go. Yes, like I said, first stage, not too bad. I think, have I died on the first stage yet this time? I don't think so. Well, I will next time. Watch it. But, but I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Is it an oncoming train? Maybe. Or maybe it's the holy light of salvation. And John Blasphemous will finally have his day. I'm not going for the proper ending on stream. Maybe. I don't know. If we have time, I might do a little bit of that. I don't think I have time though. Because that's probably a lot of stuff. Oh. Oh, that's different right there. I didn't know you played like that, Mr. Eviterno. Alright, just once, I'm going to try to hit him with the old blaster. And by the blaster, I mean that one. Alright, did it work? Kinda, I guess. Alright, not that great though. Alright, here we go, let's chill. And if you're wondering why I don't pick up my guilt fragment, it's because I have a rose, or I want to call it it's an altar piece that increases my damage when my fervor bar is empty, and it's as empty as it can be. I have 0 fervor because my soul is racked with guilt. See, that one I should probably be trying to stick on his other side, eh? Also, bad timing on that. Alright. Chill. Oh, shit. Oh, alright. He's out there with the Spain explodes in 5 minutes ass attack. See, I just, I guess I don't understand the story completely, but he's the first penitent, and I guess the other bosses are the other ones, and I'm just the last guy who has to clean up all their mess or something. I don't know. Or maybe, like, their mission just corrupted them. I don't know. I kind of navigate this game on vibes rather than a complete understanding. It's, oh my, I don't never get hit by that, and then I just got hit by it. It's weird. Like, I did say I might die on this one, so it is about that time. Alright, lightning, yes. How predictable. I've got you figured out, Mr. Eviterno. Not by a damn sight. Yeah, that was risky. He was going to do a lightning on that one. I can feel it in my bones. And you don't want to be close when he does that. It has Souls-style storytelling. Everything is hidden in cryptic item descriptions. Yeah, I do like that it's got an actual lore button for every single item, which is very nice. Hey Jay, good to see you. Round 200, fight! Yeah, it's good. Yeah, well, I don't know if it's 200, but it's up there. Like I said, this is I had a whole stream dedicated to trying to get this guy, or at least prep for him, and part of another one, and I guess this is kind of the third. Maybe if I just stay all the way in the corner, he can't get me, right? Give it up for day 3. Yeah. Yeah, it do be like that. Alright, see, I should be able to dodge that. But I'm kind of coming up short. Ah, there we go. We got a nice little cheeky bit of damage right there. Not especially nice. I need to get excited about it. Alright, now this is my downfall right here. Alright, I took 2 health files. Why the hell not? Alright, that was pretty smooth, I guess. Of course, I kind of fucked myself. Aura farming potion. Yeah, that's like, I'll pop another one. I don't need this shit. But I did. I think that just kind of fucked right there. See, I knew he was going to come back for that, and I did it anyway. It's like, please hit me in the face with your giant sword, sir. This is like the most difficult boss you had to fight on stream. I don't know, maybe. I mean, I guess by time, probably. Odon was pretty tough. Odon was pretty tough. But yeah, I think Eviterno takes the cake. Like I said, you know, a decent number of people quit the game because of this boss. But I know there's like well, it's not a super cheese like it was in the start, but there is like a strat with Sarmiento and Centinela where you can just like charge it up with lightning and dash him to death, maybe. And maybe I should stop being stubborn and look into that. But I don't know. I feel like I'm almost there. If I get a couple lucky breaks. Okay, I got an unlucky break right there. I just got kind of clobbered on this first round here. Yeah, that was a waste of a potion. But at least I think we're sitting full. Well, no, we're not. Whatever. Let's just get lucky. That's what I say. I'll take luck over skill. Oh, now see, you don't want to be trapped in the corner when he's doing that. Alright, so after he does his upward slash, you can come over and grab a couple. Alright, ooh, that was not... yeah. Okay, whoa. Whoa, Nelly. Okay, that was unexpected. Okay, well, you know what? Fuck it. Alright, I was a little late on that potion. Otherwise, they would have totally... Alright, take it. Yeah, that was a curse right there. I just got too much sloppiness. Saw 2 cheese strats, one with the dagger dashes, one was time stop chaining. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, I know they had one with the time stop thing where you could use the mace or whatever, but they patched that out. But I think the dagger one might still work. And the game had an update today for some reason. I don't know why. The offensive potion. Yeah. They do have a spell that you can take that gives you a time stop, but I don't have it. I don't think. I just have that when you take a potion you get time stop. Because I'm riding with my guilt meter full so I get that damage boost. But then again, there's a damage boost without the, if you got a full empty guilt and a full fervor, I think. So I don't know, maybe I should do that. Yeah, the spinning mates to gain mana back. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think they might have patched that out. I don't know though. But there was one mace one that they patched out because you could literally just kill him in the, not this stage, but in the second one there, and never have him do his other cool attacks. Yeah, I'm kind of taking more damage in this first section than I used to.
Ahora, mi penitent.
I guess it's a little bit of impatience, to be honest. See, that's when you do it. You can go for 5, but you better be on the ball with the dodge. Oh, shit. I did not see that coming. Oh, thank God for Zawardo. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you for the raid. What's up? How are you doing? What you doing? Some software and game development. How'd that go? What were you up to? If I check out mana. Cool wizardry. Thanks for the wizard raid. Supposedly they nerfed time stop duration, but having that guaranteed damage might still be yeah, it was 6 seconds, now it's 3, I think. Hell yeah, I had a code and torture session with myself because Unity NPC navigation system is incomplete. Yeah, I hear Unity can kind of be weird to work with sometimes. I've not messed with it much myself. Just importing a VR chat avatar pretty much is about the extent of what I've done with Unity. But, maybe one day. 6-second time stop is downright criminal. Yeah, it does seem like a long time, doesn't it? You can just kind of have your way with the boss. I do think the power-up was like behind something good or something, but I don't know. Oh, nope, here we go. Here we are. He's back on his bullshit. Alright, that's over. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Uh-oh. It's like they know I'm gonna do it. What even is the story of this game? Lore is the first is really cool. That's a good question. From what I can understand, I'm kind of going through and taking out the old penitents because they went wrong. And this guy, he is Eviterno, the first penitent. And he's not the final boss, but he's the second to final boss from what I understand. And he's definitely the hardest from everybody saying. 66% attack, yeah. It's like when he does that, it's like half the screen. And it's I'm not sure how to dodge. Maybe if you like held low to the ground and like slid or something. Alright, no, this is gonna be lightning. No, it's not. I'm not. I keep taking that hit on the first one and it's like a waste because I can perfect clear it. Sometimes anyway. Alright, here he does the sunball here. Let me get out of the section. Oh, that was a close one right there. It's taking every fiber in my body not to use blood pack because it just seems like it'd make it so much easier, but it doesn't. There we go. Well, I'll take, one hit, I guess. Man, you know what would be nice? A skip cutscene button. Because we're going to see this one a few times more. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Skedios. Now, how did he know? How did he know? That thing should have hit me right there. That Crimson Blade. Or whatever it was. Some sort of freaky mystical damage. Knew that was coming, couldn't do a thing about it. I need to heal if I get a chance. Don't you love dodging into the back of an attack? Doesn't that make sense? Okay, okay, he's back. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Heal, heal. Yeah. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Alright, dodge the freaky attack. No, sir. And he's okay. Uh-oh. Oh, man, come on. Well, I got one last heal here. Don't know why I did that. Uh-oh. Guys, I think it's over. Yeah. That was, not too bad, though. We got into a 66% attack. I don't know why I said attack twice. I'm just like fried. Not a bad run. Dodged a lot of shit. Yeah, I think it was, all in all, not too bad. Getting some patterns. Yeah, I'm getting a couple extra hits on like a 3-parter attack, which will that'll help. Come here, sir. Don't want to linger too long with that super. See, why am I almost never took those before. Maybe that update was. Maybe they did the update just to screw me over. That could be it. I'm kidding. But it is kind of weird. Hey, ho, let's go. If you want to be super patient, you can maybe swing only when he does the jump slam into the wave. That's what I had. Excuse me, my throat's coming. That's what my idea was for a while, but I don't know. It just he kind of changes it up, but changes it up enough to where it doesn't always work. But this one right here, I kind of had been thinking we're trying to do it that way, but all right, I should have healed. Ugh. But for whatever reason that wasn't working. I think it's a matter of most of the time I can get the dodge right and the pattern, but it's kind of if he runs the clock out, I'm gonna start missing enough of them to where he will get me. So if I can end the fight faster without getting reckless, I think that's how it's got to be. Or just get really good at dodging everything. But at that point it's moved, right? But at least this isn't a boss where parrying really makes a difference. So yay. See, I keep taking hits with that red stuff that I hadn't been taking before. What's up with that? You know what I think it is? I think it's because I'm trying to laser focus on the aerial attacks. and I'm not doing my slides on the ground as much. Because I do extra damage when I'm in the air with this altar piece, but it does kind of leave me vulnerable to this attack. Maybe that's what it is. Either way. At least, you know, knock on wood here. But I haven't died in the first stage of this stream.
Mi penitencia. Au.
Ah, see, sometimes he gets a little closer, and sometimes he's in the middle of the screen, and you know, by the time you know, he's already made his move. Now here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Get a couple extra licks in there. Of course, not that it makes much difference. I mean, this part just kind of looks about the same either way. Alright, I do need to heal here. Oh, that was... Ooh, no, that was not good. I'm kind of surprised I didn't get killed right there. It seems like when he does his, like, big-time upper slash, then you can... Well, okay. You gotta get to him first. I'm surprised it let me take that potion. Well, whatever. And then he's gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do this. Alright, come on, jump at me, sir. Yeah, not the greatest run right here. Alright, yeah, seems like when he does this, yeah, that's the time to get one in, maybe. Like that. Okay, and then he does his nasty business right here. And then he's gonna hit me with this. You know what? This would have been a great time to blood pack, perhaps. Alright, fuck it. I know I can't be doing this shit, but... it makes me reckless. Alright, you know what? Heal. Alright, here we go. All the money's on the table here. Ouch. Alright, Mr. O'Done. Alright, I have no heals. Okay, so... that was something. If I had been a little less reckless with that blood pact. But then again, if I had done the blood pact, I wouldn't have, like, absolutely shredded that last, not last third, but we'll say the second quarter of his bar. Pretty good run. Yeah, the start was kind of messy, but it ended up alright.
Pues soy el primer penitente. Y vos seréis el último.
Seréis el último. Looks like you do well at reaching when you build space after his attack. Yeah, the dashing. Yeah, it's just getting the last few percent of technique down probably makes a lot of difference. And it does feel better to come back to it after a rest. Because I'm pretty tired today, but man, I was, at the end of the last time I was playing this, I was like absolutely exhausted. There we go. That's a clean one.
Ahora mi penitente.
Gosh, see, you gotta hit those double jumps exactly high enough. Alright, not good there. thought I'd get a free hit there. It wasn't to be. Here's my free hit, though. No, sir. I guess, you know what? When it comes to that one, learning when to hold back is probably the way to go. Alright, ouch. Ooh, oh, how in the hell? Oh, I just, like, popped 2 vials right there like it was nothing. I'm Little Wayne drinking lean right now. Alright, nope, this run's cooked. But we'll do our goodness. Whatever the fuck that is. Best, yeah, that's what I mean to say. Alright, 66%, not bad. Oop, get out of the way. Alright. Alright, I can't do much about that. That should have healed. I don't have as much practice with those second and half stage attacks, so it's kind of hard to protect. You get caught midair against that growing wave a lot, huh? Oh yeah, I know you want. Yeah, it's like maybe I'm not holding the double jump long enough or something. But it seems like or maybe I jumped too early and I just kind of fall down, or too late. It could be too late. But there's something, I'm not getting high enough in the air. Yeah, I noticed that. It's kind of a hit or miss on that one. I mean, all of them are hit or miss, quite literally, but yeah, that one does seem to get trouble. Alright, lightning, no. Lightning. There we go. Pretty clean. You may need to recognize his new 3-hit combo move at half HP. Yeah, that one kind of that one I don't learn it yet, or I haven't learned it yet. It's because I don't see it enough. Maybe if I watched some videos, I would have, or paid more attention to it. See, sometimes he'll go to the edge of the screen for that that follow-up, and sometimes he won't. And it's kind of hard to figure out ahead of time. Okay, I got caught up in the mess right there. All right, and then he's gonna do that. Shit. Yeah, that's what we were just talking about. Man, I thought that was going to do some damage right there. Now that doesn't beat everything right there. I was greedy. But I'd kind of given up that run in my my heart there. Let me check my altar piece here. Since I'm not using blood pack much, but I do need 2 skull ones in here in order to have the 10% Grego damage boost. Oh, well, you know what? Maybe that's not a good one to have. Could be good. Let's try the family. See, I don't know why they don't, because they're both skulls. They should have a synergy. Doesn't seem like a move that he ever does back to back, so maybe you can predict it like every 4 attacks he does it. Alright, I'll try to think about that. Alright, so yeah, there we go. Instead of the Blood Pact increase, we're going to have a critical hits heal. So maybe that'll... yeah, I think they miscategorized one of those, but anyway. Oh, that one could be good, but that's a risky game right there. I don't want to play it. All right, let's try this for a little bit here. But yeah, when my health is at maximum, I do increase damage. So maybe I should try not to get hit. Actually, that is a good point. I should, if I get hit in the first stage, I should heal mostly immediately. I mean, you can't do anything at the start, but. Now, how much extra damage does it actually do? Well, I don't know. I mean, it tells you, but I can't remember. Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. That if you play around with that and don't respect it, it will absolutely destroy you. All right, so I died in the first stage, but I'm not gonna count that one. That's a freebie for old Eviterno.
Pues.
Yeah, lagged. See, the thing is, if you get hit by that big ball in the sky and you get knocked down, you're almost guaranteed dead because you know it does cover the whole floor and all that. All right, well, I'll go ahead and heal. Actually, I probably shouldn't have healed, but I did. Didn't count. There's lag. Ping on this single player. Why am I taking hits from this bullshit right here? Come on now. Alright, no, you know what? Kill me. This run's fucked. I'm not gonna live through this. Destroy me. Blow my head off. Maybe I just gotta stop jumping through the air. Maybe that's it. Because I'm taking way too many of those red balls. I'm gonna read the patch notes if there are any later, and see if they mention something about that. Because it's just kind of weird. Eviterno should be routed. Yeah, dude, he would do that. Alright, don't get hit now. Kind of, you know, I'd almost expect like a Kojima game to like get your IP and like DDoS your router, you know, as a joke. Alright. Of course, that would be a little far. Again, I just don't know why I'm getting hit with those red balls. It's not good. Now, I don't want to jinx it, but thus far I seem to have avoided the lightning, which is good, I guess. Again, knock on wood. Alright, we're gonna heal as soon as I get an opportunity here. And you know what? If it gets like desperate situation and we get far down, I'm gonna go ahead and pick up my guilt fragment because that's a bit of free health, but it will cut my damage down. But it's gonna have to be a desperate situation before I do that. Alright. It's not really a good time to heal, is there? I guess right now. Oh, there's not really a good time to heal, says the guy who just stopped time. Alright, yeah. Now see? And that didn't even get me to full health. Whatever. Whatever, dude. I'm over it. I knew that was coming and I still got greedy. Sorry about that. Excuse me. I don't know. I'm just not thinking today.
Pues soy el primer penitente. Y vos seréis el último.
Alright, cool. Oh, nope. See, I talked about the lightning last time, and I did jinx it. So... I didn't knock on wood fast enough. Or maybe I'm just... the altar piece change is unlucky. We'll see.
Pues...
Alright, get away. Sweet. Alright, not lightning. Alright, we're good. Gotta stay off that ground, though. Alright, here's the lightning.
Are you winning, son?
Hey, do I get to see you? Am I winning? I wish I could say so. We're making progress, though, in a matter of speaking. Let me get you that sip here. Alright. Yeah, he's still beating on me. But I think I got the furthest I have yet today, so not right now, but a couple runs ago. Alright, I did not get hit by the red ball yet, that's good. Alright, cool. What if you just hit pause whenever he does an attack to react? You know, that might be a good idea. Just have time to think about it.
Mi penitencia.
Pause. See, he just gets me caught up right there. There we go. I got timid there. For good reason, probably. Alright, heal. He does seem to follow that one up in a particular way most of the time. Not every time. Oh, why? Oh, not happy about that one. Ooh, bro. Alright, heal. Alright, well, if I don't get hit, at least we'll have a little extra damage for a second. I'll take my opportunity when I get it. Oh, lucky. Oh, we're getting into that 66% territory. He's about to do some bullshit that you won't even believe. No, sir. Oh, why did I fall for it? Oh man, he died. And it was going so well. Yeah, at least I resist mystic damage a certain amount. I don't miss that though. Heal you for God's sake. Now see, this is the time where I just my gamer instincts are screaming blood pack, blood pack, blood pack. But I'm not gonna do it because it will screw me. And I got killed anyway. Maybe I should have done it. If you can like hit the blood pact and hit the heal. So if you had like, if you hit the blood pact, then you hit the heal, so you got full blood pact time and it brings your health back all the way up. You're doing a lot of damage. Of course I got rid of my alright, I'm switching it back because this is not seeming to heal a lot of damage. Yeah. I'm so sorry, the Demented One. How could I have ever doubted you? So his combo looks like it comes from his dashing upper slash. Okay. The one where he's like,
Pues soy el primer penitente. Y vos.
Okay. I'll try to keep that in mind. He's got me on that lookout for that big half screen one so much. Okay, I took damage there that I didn't need to take. Half ready to say the run's cooked, and it was cooked anyway. Yeah, seems like this guy, if you take 2 of his attacks in the first stage, unless they're the red ones, you might live, but he does like a home run upwards afterwards. So okay, after a dash, look out for him to be doing it upwards. Well, I know he does the dash, and then in the first stage, and I guess the second he just takes it off the ground. I might be imagining things, but it seems like his health goes by a little faster in the second stage. I don't know. I could be wrong, but it feels like it. Up until about the point where he gets into the weird vision thing, which is not so bad. Well, I mean, if you get hit, it's bad, but I don't know. Well, that goes for anything, I guess, in the game. I don't know. I've survived it at least twice, so not for long, though. Yeah, like I said, I might after he does his drop on the full room clear, if I get lucky and he doesn't hit me, I'm gonna blood pact it, violet. Hopefully I'll be next to him when it happens or nearby, and then just go for broke. It's not optimal, but it's what I feel like I gotta do.
Ahora mi penitente.
Of course, I can't even remember if my altar pieces are configured for that strategy anymore, but we're gonna find out. Maybe it kind of depends on how much space there is in the area you're fighting, as to whether he'll like go forward and backwards. I mean, I'm sure it does, but noticing the pattern. Oh, you know, he kind of faces a certain way. Maybe that's that might be that does make sense, I guess. Okay, ouch. Again, I don't know why sometimes I miss. And this is going to be a 2 potion job right here. But I'll take it anyway. That was close. Ah, see, you go too far sometimes. Or not far enough. I guess it can be both. Oh, okay, yeah. See, I see what you mean with the dash there. Alright, heal. I should have known he was going to do that. Okay, yep. Wait, what? Oh, I fucking parried. Alright, I got greedy. Alright, run's cooked. Let's just, yeah, run's cooked. It could have gone better, but I don't hate some of that. You iframed his big circle with the slide. Maybe that's, maybe I just gotta be timing the slides better. Could be. I did like that I didn't even mean to parry, but I mashed the right bumper accidentally and it worked. Of course, it didn't stop all the mystic damage, but that was still kind of cool. Intentional and goaded. All right, you say so. Again, I'm tanking his little red balls here. Why? Because they patched it out, I'm sure. Right? That's my cope. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Ahora que nasty mi penitent.
I knew it was as soon as that happened. It was yeah. What? Okay, I keep looking at my bio flash like it's gonna make a big difference, or my altar pieces, but maybe. No, I do have that on. Okay.
Are you winning, son?
Yo, rookie, good to see you. No. Well, we're making progress, I guess. I'll say that, but he's still getting me. But I'm starting to get where I can at least half the time get to his middle stage there. And by that I mean his crazy room attack. So that's something. Oh goodness. See, the stream title is not entrapping yourself. Yeah. I was like, do I want to risk it? Do I want to put it all on the line? I don't. I just want to like leave it open-ended. Again, why did he hit me with that? This asshole.
Ahora mi penitencia.
Ah, shit. See, I'm glad I got the flask off, but it's you know, it's all wasted because he's immediately hit me with that shit. And man, this run's so cooked. Alright, heal. Oh man. Well, that's a good time stop right there. Still getting slashed. I'm getting sloppy. I'm kind of... I was already kind of fatigued. And starting to set in over. Alright, let's see here. Let me think. What can I do? Yeah. Absolutely got wiped out there. Got any Adderall? Unfortunately, no.
Pues soy el primer penitente.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I was kind of debating whether even to do it today, but I was like, yeah, I should probably give it a shot. And you know, it did start off pretty good. Maybe I'll get a second win in here. You know, call me crazy, but it feels like if I hold up on the D-pad while I'm in midair, it seems like I last a little longer in the air. That can't be correct. Can it? Anyway, that was a good first run there.
Ahora mi penitente.
I know. I'll learn my cognitive battle therapy, aka CBT, and that'll keep me up. Bro's believing in gaming suicides right now. Yeah, I'm grasping at straws here. Okay. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Alright, you know, let's just play it slow. Play it slow. Easy does it. We're like Bob Ross in this guy to death here. Happy trees. Alright, that's not happy trees right there, man. You're harshing the vibes, Eviterno. Can't be doing that. Alright. No, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, you know what? Maybe sometimes rather than trying to get that extra hit, it's better to just run away. Maybe discretion is the better part of valor. Okay, I hate when that happens, don't you? I thought I was dodging for that. And he's gonna do this. And get me there. And get me there. And then I'm gonna use my last vial Yeah, this one's good. He's making happy trees with your piss and blood is pain. Yeah, yeah, that's true. He's happy. All right, maybe Bob Ross wasn't the play. Maybe we got to go with something else. Let's. Maybe a little Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Senor Rogers' Neighborhood, perhaps. Go with Van Gogh and chop off his ear. I thought about that, but I was like, I don't want to chop off my own ear. But maybe, you know what? We're gonna be like a externally focused Van Gogh. I'm just gonna go Van Gogh, get it. All right, good start.
Ahora que las cintas carmesí finalicen lo que una vez mi penitencia.
All right, let's do it. Oop. How? Fuck. It's not a gift for him, it's a gift for yourself because you deserve the book. This fucking guy. Alright, how? You know what? This run's cooked anyway. So I'm just gonna take every bit of steroids I have, blood packed it. No, I can't do that. Oh, I already did it though. Fuck you, sir. You think you could fuck with me? Not a chance. Ugh. I mean, that was pretty good, I guess, but I'm out of vials now. Oh, wait, hold on. I'll take my guilt fragment. Maybe, oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Man, that fixed up my whole shit right there. That's crazy. Alright, you know what? We're still fucked. Ugh. Oh, dude, he's getting aggressive with that shit. Okay, so that was pretty okay, I guess. I don't know. Something about that one worked out.
Congratulations. You played yourself.
I did, but it felt good. But of course, now I'm going to be dealing less damage for a while until I die at least probably 4 or 5 times in a row. But still, that I'll have to keep that in mind. If I get him like really on the ropes and I'm in a desperate situation, that guilt fragment might be something to grab. Feel your pain in a sense. So I was playing Tarkov today. Me and your bud found good shit. Ran into a 3-man that doomed both of us.
Seréis el último.
Well, I guess there's a silver lining to this cloud, because at least I can do my gigantic death laser from heaven or hell, maybe, I don't know. And you know, that'll do some damage, perhaps. Maybe when I'm in a time stop moment. Oh, that's gonna be a lightning bolt. Alright, yeah, don't get greedy now. There is no need to be upset.
Ahora, mi penitente.
Alright, I think I'll save my nasty magic attack for the second stage. Because the less time he spends in that, the better. Alright. Oh, come on, man. Don't do that to me. Oh, no. Not good. Alright, lock in, boys. Oh god, that sent me to fucking space. Can you feel the adrenaline? Uh-oh. I kind of hung around there for too long, I feel like. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, big uh-ohs. Super huge, gigantic uh-ohs. Alright, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Oh wait, no, that's not my Giga Laser. That's my helper dude. Alright, whatever. Maybe maybe it'll work out for me. Alright, let's not get distracted. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. Uh-oh. How many times can a man say uh-oh in one stream? Oh yeah, we are out of heals. That's, well, unless you count the guilt fragment. Which I might have to avail myself of pretty soon here. You know what? Have a blade. Oh wait, that backfired. Alright, I took it. I took it. I had to. I had to. Alright, then big boy's gonna come through here.
No.
Alright, ooh, and then he got my ass. He got my ass right there. It's over. It's over. You know what? Maybe that guilt bonus isn't actually that great. I kind of liked having that spectral dude there. He did some cool things. Hey, maybe I
Pues soy el primer penitente.
maybe I changed my strategy here. Of course, I think one of them does kind of possibly have something to do with my blood pact, which I don't or shouldn't be using. Then again, though, every time I've used it, it's kind of been impressive. I have died every time I've used it. I've died every time anyway. Oh, lightning. Alright, keep me in full health, please. Por favor. Alright. Damn it. You hate to see it.
Ahora mi penitente.
Damn it, just out of reach. I should probably heal. Nope. I definitely should heal. Alright, I see you coming, man. Damn it, I thought I could get away. I couldn't. Alright. Take that, sir. And oh god damn. And he's gonna pop back on me. I got lucky. So I don't know why it hits sometimes and sometimes it doesn't. I guess it depends on where I am on the screen. You think that has something to do with it? Uh-oh. Prophylactic heal there. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Not so lucky on that one. But you know what? Wait, I was trying to get my shit popped off and it didn't work. I didn't hold down on the button right. Man, that was going pretty well until it wasn't. And then it did not. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and take my my guilt fragment as soon as I take some damage, or we enter the second stage, and it seems like a good time to do so. Because I do want to enlist my skeletal buddy there. Again, why? Ugh. Alright, I'm gonna take it now. And it still didn't heal my... Well, whatever. I need... You know, it's building my fervor bar up, so I can't complain. That's what I really needed. Alright, ouch. Now my thumb is...
Ahora que las tintas mi pen.
Death to you. Alright, take that, sir. Probably should heal, but I'll wait one more time. Okay, now I'm healing. Damn it, and I lost it immediately. At least it's only one health cloud gone so far. Let's just, let's take the other one. You know what? Heal. Damn it. Ah, there we go. Can be kind of hard to see with all this shit going on the screen. Okay, you can double tap the heal button. I don't have my emergency heal now. Alright. I'm gonna use it. I mean, it's good for the time stop, if anything, right? And then he's going to call his squad here pretty quick. You know what? Fuck it. I took every single one of those darts. Alright. It was okay. It was okay. But if I'm not going to be messing with the guilt fragment, oh, see, but this gives me a synergy. What does this do? This is Purging Steel, so it increases the mystical damage in Blood Pact. Okay, well, if I'm not, am I going to be using Blood Pact? I'm not sure. Let's try this one and get my guilt immediately. And see, what did I lose there? I lost a resonance, but that's okay.
Pues so.
Change the strategy. Why not? Because the full health damage increase, that's nice, and I love it. But it can change in the middle of a fight, as you know. But the guilt fragment thing, as long as you get it every time at a boss fight anyway, you'll be alright. Of course, it's not as good as the full guilt one, obviously, because you still have use of your magic. But, you know, maybe it is good because of that reason. And, you know, in combination with the health one, at certain moments in the fight, it could be nice. But just don't remember not to blood pact.
Ahora mi penitente.
There we go. Have that one right there. How about those apples? How about that one too? Alright, no, he didn't like that apple. Alright, there we go. Alright. So we got a nice little healthy damage boost right here. Alright, cool. Far so good. And then he's gonna follow with that. Yeah, like I could be going for the damage, but would you go for a 80% sure thing if you're, probably not. Oh, that's what I should have dodged. All right, things fall apart pretty quick. We're still in the running here. Not for long if I don't heal, though. Alright, and he's probably... I'm not sure what he's going to do. Oh, man. That was close. I was a little slow for my... a little slow to get hit on that one. Alright. Gotta remember that you can change directions in midair. Kinda nice to do sometimes. Alright, good deal. Alright, out of the way. Alright, you gotta be out of the way for that downward slash there. It's not good to be there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm getting away. Hold on. Let me reset my neurons here. Alright, there we go. Alright, heal. You know what? Because it'd be a shame to die at this point. Oh shit, no. Alright, here we go. Let's heal. I don't know why I popped my guy right there. That was a waste. I kind of screwed myself right there. Alright, last heal. Now just play this one very, very fucking cool as a cucumber. Oh man, blood pact is calling me. Don't get greedy, goddamn. Oh, goddamn. Whew. Oh, that sucked. Thanks. Ooh. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think this is the last boss. We're coming up on it. Appreciate it, yeah. That was a miss and a half. Heart is pounding right now. You mean there was nothing in the sword this whole time? That's crazy. And we got 5 marks of martyrdom, which I think brings us to 40, which is all of them. That was true patience right there. Penitence, patience, whatever you want to call it. Oof. I thought that towards the end there, man, it was like a coin flip away from going the other way. But you know, that is the advantage of having infinite respawns. Eventually, you will get them.
Las nubes se abren ante vos y derraman lágrimas carmesí. Comienza así la obra del alto dramaturgo.
The high dramatist. Yes, Kush girl again. What's that? What's the?
El hijo. Las nubes se comienza así la.
Oh, I gotta go with the little babies here. Now I could go and get all the quest items or whatever, but let's see. No, only 37 out of 40. I don't know how those 5, because I started this with 37. Maybe they mean in like in the environment. 97% map coverage. Yeah. So, whatever. All right, let's see if I can hit this altar here. I can't think of anything else I want to discover right now, so I might some other time. Well, I'm assuming I can beat this last boss, but I think I stand a decent chance, maybe. We'll see. If famous last words. Your expiation awaits, and we're only going for like the regular not great ending, which I don't know what it is, but I do know that you have to get a bunch of items to get the true ending. Alright, this guy looks kind of interesting.
Voluntad superior. Padres incorpóreos e inescrutables. Soy el heredero de vuestra luz. La devoción misma, encarnada en piel y dorada filigrana. Vuestra obra magna. ¿Por qué? Pese a ser coronado con vuestra gloria, censuráis mi presencia junto a vosotros.
What is Blood waffling about?
¿Qué es esta oscura tiniebla de clamores sin respuesta que me impide conocer el propósito de mi nacimiento?
He's a lovable scamp with a heart of gold. Good to see you, Wiz. Yeah, he really literally does have a heart of gold.
¿Dieron mi bienvenida del grave presagio de vuestra contestación? Si este enfrentamiento es prueba de la dignidad de vuestra gloria, que así sea.
Man, it's like not often do you get like a boss like sitting there calling you out. All right, well, here we go. Okay, so those explode. Good to know. The floor is lava. The flower petals destroy. Ouch. Okay. All right, you know, it had to happen, right? Oh, I don't like this though. I don't. Actually, you have to beat Eviterno. Man, oh man, I'd put a bullet through my CPU and never play video games again if that were true. No, I'm kidding. I'll just leave that little bit of guilt on the floor there as a snack for later. This dude comes in here wearing Gucci head to toe. Alright, I'm gonna heal. Oh, I need to be attacking this guy, don't I? Probably. Ooh, man, it does a lot of damage. Actually, this is probably the perfect situation for Blood Pact, honestly. I'm getting absolutely ravaged by this guy. Alright, give me that. Give me that. Alright, I don't know what the fuck that was about, but since we're in the neighborhood though, let's take a little look here. What can we do here? What was the other one? It was not the Mercy. It was perhaps this one. No, I already have Tear Stone. Not Phone. That's one of these bad boys here. No, it had to do something with you know, I can't even remember now. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, this one might be good to have. I might put that on there. It wasn't the family. It wasn't the thirst. Oh wait. So you can actually double up on your Ruego increase. That's interesting. Maybe I should do that. Not true phone. I wish I could remember. Ah, here we go. So this, I need to keep dying, maybe. Oh no, this is like this increases the mystical damage from Blood Pact. Yeah. Midair. We're not doing a lot of midair attacks, so let's go ahead and swap this out for the dodge recovery here. Let's try that, and just remember that. All right, let's try this out, and let ourselves die a little bit so I can get that guilt all the way up. Not that it matters too much. It's just a little extra mystical damage on top. All right, let's go. I hope this one won't take too long. All right, yada yada, we get it, man. Let's go. No one would be as bad as that last guy. Yeah, probably not. I mean, almost definitely not. That's what nobody... Okay, this guy is a little annoying, though. Now, granted, those are dodgeable, but... they are going to make me do the walk of shame. Hold on, thank you for the raid. What are you up to? Playing a retro game. What were you up to there, man? I check holding out. He plays a lot of Pokemon and retro games, and I think some Magic and good stuff. Got a cool drink or dream. Drunkenly playing Mario 2. Hell yeah. I never did beat Mario 2. Maybe I should one day. Come to think of it, I'm not sure if I've played a Nintendo game on stream ever. It was a trip. Yeah. Yeah, I've had a trip here with Eviterno, the last boss here. I finally got through him, and this is the final boss of the game, from what I understand. Sip, you got it.
Voluntad superior. Padres incorpóreos e inescrutables. Soy el heredero de vuestra...
I do have the blood pack stuff, so beast mode is a go when the time comes, that is. Alright, so I gotta figure out how to, like, wind it back. Alright, heal. This guy gives you no time at all. Well, time to do the walk of shame and go for that cutscene again. But you know what? My cope is that I'm just building my guilt fragments up here so I can have that extra damage I want, you know. Might as well just do the run when I'm good and ready for it, right? Alright, mashing start and A like somebody on crack right here. Let's go. Try playing Super Mario Bros. 3. Alright. I think I've played it, but I never have beat it. But I think I did play it on an emulator, like, as a kid or something. But yeah, I'll give that a shot. Super fun game. Yeah. Maybe that'll be a nice little palette after this. Hell. See, look at that. I got hit twice and I'm almost dead. Alright, you know what? Heal. I do have Zawarudo. Get it right. Alright, yeah, I'm taking hits here. Alright. Alright, these lasers, man. I tell you what. But I tell you what. Zawarudo! Uh-oh. The floor is lava. The floor is lava. I repeat, the floor is lava. Alright. Man, I love that blood pact, but shit. I just gotta stop taking those laser beams. That's just a little much right there. Yeah, you know, if I play my cards right, I could have this guy done and dusted pretty fast. Probably. Probably. We'll see. That's a bold thing to say to a final boss, but... It's like, bro, I think if you had your heart in your chest, it'd last a lot longer. Look at that. Look at that. It's like instantaneously clocked me. Alright, here we go. Okay. Oh, he comes from a different direction on that one. I should have healed. Like, dog. Seriously. This one, it's annoying, but you know, it's totally fair. Those hits are totally fair. So, I can't really be mad at it. Like, that's my fault. 100%. This guy's the same final boss as Cuphead. Oh, that's another, like, torture game that I need to play. Except not much of a bullet hell person. Maybe I should train for 6,000 hours in the Toho mines. Piggybacking off your sip redeems, hell yeah. Cuphead is far more tame. Alright, here you go. Let me get you a good one here. Good to know. Wow, so Toho must be a badass game. He does have a reputation for kind of being hard. Alright, this guy's explosions. Nothing to be trifled with. Oh, you know what? I know what I need. I need the dodge cooldown reduction ultra piece. That would actually make my life a lot easier, probably. Alright, here we go. And we're going to pause time. We're going to do it again, believe it or not. We're going to... Oh, shoot. You should play the PC98 Toho for maximum difficult. Alright, I'll have to find the emulator for that. I'm sure it's out there. But yeah, I don't know much about the PC98. It's like a Japanese early kind of pseudo computer thing, from what I understand. And not just not highly responsive to prayer. Cuphead's a bit rough, but might be slightly easier than Conehead. Huh. Conehead, that's... Oh, this is Conehead. I was going to say, I remember the Conehead's, movie, but no, this guy is Conehead. Really? I've always heard, Cuphead was a lot harder. Huh. Yeah, Conehead's this game. Yeah, I figured it out for a second. Pretty good. I've never heard anybody call this Conehead before, but it really fits. Because he's kind of like wearing a dunce cap the entire time. Alright, heal. Actually need to heal again. Alright, blood pack, full heal, let him have it. Cuphead is more forgiving for what I understand. Oh, really? I just always heard about how hard it is, but maybe I was misinformed. Alright, heal. Heal again. I can't, but you know what, I'm taking the fragment. Fuck it. Well, you see how far I got him down. If I could just learn to dodge those laser beams competently, I'd be alright. Of course, I did screw myself on mystical damage. But you know what, though? I did gain the ability to summon the friend, so maybe I will summon the friend, and he will continue stabbing. Need a dodge redeem? Yeah, probably. Yeah, not so much into the dodging and parrying. Like I said, after this, I'll do one or two like easier games, maybe like a Rayman or something, and then it's either Sekiro or Bloodborne, depending on how a Twitter poll goes, or maybe I'll flip a coin. I don't know. But either way, those are gonna like stomp the hell out of me since I've never played a Souls game before. You shout and dodge. Oh. All right, maybe. All right, this guy. Ah, shoot! Didn't jump high enough. All right, don't take the laser beams. I should have healed. I should have healed. I should have healed. You've never played a Soulsborne game before? No, sir. No, sir. Not Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Sekiro, Demon Souls, none of that. And you're starting from Sekiro? Possibly, depending on how, you know, fate leads me there. But, I've heard it's very difficult, but Then again, I've also heard that if you don't have some ingrained habits from other Souls games, maybe it is a little easier somehow, you know? Because maybe like other ones don't exactly have the same kind of deal. Have you considered checking into Asylum? Probably. Yeah, I have heard it's incredibly hard and kind of long, maybe, but I don't know. Maybe it could be a cool experiment. I mean, how many people get the chance to do that, right? Not many. Not many people get the chance to start with Sekiro. Insane in the membrane. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, well, I kind of fell into him right there. Oh, I didn't mean to fall into the pit of despair. Alright, heal, heal, heal. Heal. I'm like wasting my vials big time. Alright, more blood pact, more healing, more fuck this guy in particular. Heal, heal, heal. God damn you, heal. Alright, it's over for him. Probably, maybe. We'll see. Does this guy not have a second stage? Whatever, fuck him, die. Where can I vote to maybe change fate? Well, I don't know. It's not been decided yet. I was thinking of either doing a Twitter poll for it or flipping a coin. I don't know, whichever's spicier. But I'm gonna test out the emulator on PS4 Bloodborne a little bit more. Make sure it's gonna rock and roll. Yeah, Zaward is crazy. It didn't do me a lot of good for Eviterno, but this guy, yeah.
Os doy gracias. Este dolor es mi sacramento bautismal, que nos reunirá en comunión para consumarlo, en el que naceremos como un nuevo símbolo encarnado, colmado de devociones. El comienzo de una nueva era.
Uh-oh, the miracle is still going on. Uh-oh. Am I the baddie? Bloodborne would be pretty cool for Souls, a little easier on the easier side, yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm hearing. Part of me does want to do the Sekiro for a bit, but the thing is, it's going to take me forever to get through it, you know? But, we'll see. I guess I don't have to get it in one go, you know, I can just, like, play it for a while until I start feeling the urge to, you know, jump off a bridge or something. Obligatory, no one expects a Spanish Inquisition. Yeah. Yeah, we didn't get the true ending, but maybe some other time. Or maybe off stream, I don't know. Yeah, I don't even understand the story even 1%. I understand a little bit of it, but you know what? I navigate this game's story based on vibes, right? It's not like, it doesn't have to make sense. It's just like, what if all this cool shit happened? And that could be enough. Yeah. Yeah. Sip, you got it. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. We'll let the credits roll and then, yeah, and then we'll see. I'll probably end stream after this. Definitely. That I was kind of tired when I started, and that didn't help none. But I'm glad I got it done because I've been playing this and Vintage Story since March. That's the only things I've been playing. So it'll be nice to have a fresh change of pace. Doing shots of 20% moonshine. All right, hell yeah. Good stuff. Okay, those are the English voice actors. There's a lot more characters in here than I thought. Old Smoky hasn't let me down on taste yet. Yeah, it's good stuff. Their peach is good. And they got the whole choir there. You know, the soundtrack for this game might be good for something besides listening to, you know. I wonder if like a tabletop kind of setting would be cool in this universe. I don't know how that'd work, but it might be kind of neat. Speaking of non sequiturs, they even had the Sopranos crossover. Yeah. Sopranos. Tony, got strawberries in your waffles at Waffle House. Hell yeah. Nothing like a good Waffle House. I'm about due for some chili grits there. You know, call me crazy, but the start of this almost sounded like it was like the Halo soundtrack. You know, but like a Spanish lady singing it, and that would be kind of cool. I'm not sure how the lyrics would go, but I'd like it. Someday I make the holy pilgrimage to Waffle House. Well, that day will surely be blessed, and may you survive it.
Que viste, niña mía, en el reflejo del agua. Se llevó tu risa.
This is a nice little song here. It's got kind of a yearning thing going on. Talking about the reflection of a girl in the water. Silver Dream? Just remember, Waffle House is an experience. Yes, sir. Not a good time? I don't know. I've always had a good time. Mostly, yeah. Yeah. But I've seen more fights there and, you know, arrests. Which is kind of weird to think, seeing several people get arrested in the same not the same restaurant, but over different locations. But it's happened. Well, I guess that's what happens when people drink and go to Waffle House late at night, you know. It happens. Haven't seen any of those yet? Well, go enough times at the right time, and it'll happen. Of course, I never had I never had the staff throw anything at me, but I've seen the staff fight too. It never came to blows, but they were screaming at each other. Good times. What's your favorite meal at Waffle House? It's hard to say. I mean, you can't go wrong with the All-Star Special. But usually what I'll do is I'll get, if I'm not super hungry, I'll get, and this sounds weird, and every time I order it, a new one, and even if the same one, sometimes, it sounds weird, but if you get a bowl of grits and get them smothered, covered, and topped, pretty good. Try it if you like grits. But a big plate of hash brown and some cheesy eggs, usually in the toast. You know, most of the time I don't actually get a waffle at Waffle House, which is kind of interesting. But their Texas cheesesteaks are good. Everything's there. I've had pretty much everything at the Waffle. I've even had their salad one time, which it was kind of a mistake, but I had to do it. The waitress was like, nobody orders that. All-Star enjoyer. Yeah, All-Star, you can't go wrong with. And if somebody was going to Waffle House for the first time, I'd definitely tell them to get the All-Star. Because you can choose between the sausage and the bacon, and, you know, you get a waffle, some hash browns, or grits if you like, eggs, toast. Some people like the raisin toast. I just kind of like the regular toast. Oh, you know what? I've never gotten at Waffle House. I've never gotten their oatmeal. Because that's only part of the day. And I just never, I don't know. I probably should try it. But anyway, I guess there is no post-credit scene. That was it for Blasphemous 2. Alright. We saved the world, kind of. Alright. Oh, there's a DLC. Well, I'll worry about it later. Write this down for your Waffle House journey. Yep. Can't go wrong with an All-Star. Me, back to the game here. Let's go hit the Zatsu. Alright, I want to thank you, everybody, for coming. Kind of a short one, but, yeah, you know, I'm glad it wasn't a log one, because I was tired of fighting Eviterno a little bit there. Cool up ahead. Oh, that's good. That's good. Alright, but I want to thank our raiders today. Manasong and Holden Falsh. Thank you for raiding today. The biggest suggestion I can give is to hit late night Waffle House. Yes, late night is better. I've gone in the mornings, you know, and you know, it's good food, but it's not. It's good food then. But if you go at night, it's dinner and a show. But yeah, let's see what we got going on here. We could raid. Let's see. Let's raid. Wait. Kotaru Complex eating canned clams. That sounds interesting. Let's raid Kotaru here. This man understands. And maybe even after the meal exercise, if you want to join the brawl, yeah. Yeah, I know. All expenses. It's like a hotel too if you go to jail, right? Yeah, appreciate it. Thank you for coming, Wiz. And appreciate it, Holden. Thank you for the raid. Alright, Kotaru Complex. I'm curious to see this person eat clams. Alright. Thank y'all for coming. Like I said, Thursday, I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe Rayman. Could be Vintage Story. Could be, I don't know. But we're gonna see how the mood takes me. Bye-bye. Hopefully there's some chowder and stuff. Yeah, well, the clams should be separate from the chowder for sure.